It's Wednesday, April 13th, which means it's time for What Are the Numbers? I'm Karen Hokett with ERA Parish Realty. Each Wednesday, we take a look at the Knightdale, Wendell, Zebulon real estate market to see what is going on, what's new, what's under contract, what homes have sold for over list price. I've got my What Are the Numbers notebook, so let's get started. Now for today, active and coming soon, we've got 43 resale with a median list price at $410. And for new construction, we've got 43 that have come onto the market with a median list price at $496. Now, resale that's sitting out there under contingent and pending, it's 149 with the average days on market to get to status of 12 days. Now, this week from 4/7 to 4/13, how many homes have closed? We had 38 that closed as of today at the end of recording. The median list price for those that closed, $337,173, and the median sold price, $367,400, which means for this week we're sitting at 109% of what sellers are receiving on average of their list price, which we had gotten back to normal last week versus the previous week, 2 weeks ago, where we were at 107%. Last week we had come back down to 102%, which we've been averaging between 101 and 103 over the last 6 months. This week we were up 109, and there were a significant amount of properties that sold for over list price. So out of those 38, 22 sold for over list price, 2 resale at, 10 new construction at list price, and 4 sold for under. So the average days on market for those that closed was 4 days, but where were the big winners? So we had 40,000 over list price at Pine Country Estates in Knightdale. That was conventional loan on the market for 3 days, no concession. 40,000 over at Braemar in Zebulon. Cash transaction, 4 days on market, no concession. We've seen Braemar a lot over the last 6 months that has been in that list of homes that have sold for significantly over list price, because those are in a really sweet spot price point, the high 2s to low 3s. 50,000 over list price at Woods Plantation in Zebulon, conventional loan on the market for 1 day, no concessions. 55,000 at Widewaters Village in Knightdale. That one was interesting because it was a townhome on the market for 2 days, conventional loan, no concessions. And the biggest one this week was another community that we've heard a lot over the last 6 months, which was in Churchill in Knightdale. 56,000 over list price, conventional loan on the market for 7 days, no concessions. So I find it interesting that we see a lot of the same neighborhoods, and probably, like I said, the more that we see a specific neighborhood is because the price points for that neighborhood are in that really sweet spot where people are looking, which is the high 2s up to about 350. So that's what we're seeing the most of. Right now it is a good time to sell your home. There's lots of equity that people have in their houses right now. And if you're worried about, oh, if I sell, where am I going to go? Let's have a conversation, because there's definitely some planning that needs to happen. And if you're a buyer that's in the market, I've got multiple buyers right now that are looking in specific price points that are having a difficult time finding inventory. So we need all those houses to go on the market. We would appreciate it. So yeah, if you want information about your house, your town, your neighborhood, shoot me a message. I'm happy to get you that information. As I always tell you, if you go to the Instagram bio, there is a link there that will take you to some free guides. And if you don't see something there that you need, let me know and I'll be happy to get you the information. So I hope everybody's going to have a great rest of their week. The weather is beautiful here in North Carolina. Spring has sprung. If your allergies aren't bothering you, then get out and enjoy it. So, but for now, guys, these are the numbers. I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye, guys.